Alright, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Dragon Age the Veilguard, the name by the Val Gym. Alright, so we just finished off on the last episode majority of all of our side quests, and now we could continue on with the main game. We're gonna go ahead and go see Morgan first because the area with Darwin, there's like 3 quests to do over there, and we're gonna save those 3 quests for like the next episode because I feel like it's gonna take a hot minute before we finish those anyways. What else is new for me? Oh. A lot of stuff, but they're all so weak, man. I really haven't found a good staff in a hot minute. Did someone level up or did I get... Oh, Tash. Yeah, she leveled up. Cool. We do need that. Okay, so Dragonfire Strike. Tash offense attacks do 50 additional damage. Or Dragonfire Strike. The shockwave on impacts have reduced 2 radius but adds 2 stacks of burning. Dragonfire detonation caused by this ability applies burning. Detonation or 100% stagger applies bleeding. I feel like this is better because I feel like she has other options, you know, that could apply burning. I have 3 skill points. Lord is blessing me today. Okay, let's finish off the ice one. And we're almost to level 30. Interesting. I could take all of this out and then put it here, you know. We'll see. So this is Docktown. I'm gonna bring Harding and Nev. Let me switch my party up real quick. Where's the... It's over here. Bring Harding. Nev. This does have to do with the Grey Wardens, so it would be cool to bring Darwin, but bringing these two seem more essential.
I know I said we couldn't trust you, but I'm still grateful you helped us when you did.
Things are going well.
Yes, sir. I'm good, Viper. How are you?
Hello, Rook.
Hey, how are you doing? Where is this? All the way here? Okay. There's no other quests, right? It's just that here? Perfect. That and a lot of chests that are locked. I gotta come off screen and try to figure out how to get to those chests.
Hello.
Always good to see you in here, Rook.
There you go, finally. Yes, I was trying to level you up to level 3. There you go. Oh, it's almost... They're almost to 2,000. Are you serious? This is still pretty weak. Oh, this goes to legendary? I wonder if that's the first legendary we have. I shall take this. I'll take this too. Okay.
Come back anytime.
But I feel like doing these quests is gonna be for the wardens. It's not gonna be for the shadow dragons.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
That's cool though. See, he's looking to the future.
And now a dragon. What's happening?
Let's see.
Lost their
Let's go.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
There she
Good to
is.
see you, Lace.
Inquisitor.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Wow.
The woman who led us all.
Look at her. I was wondering when I was going to see her.
Trevelyan? Isn't that the name of a noble family down in the south?
Yes. I remember the days before the Inquisition, when Trevelyan family politics were the most complicated part of my life. Simpler times.
Interesting.
I fear that simpler times are like to remain a memory, for now.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
That's crazy. I was wondering when we were going to see her. You can count on me. I don't know if we can. This is on you. No.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact.
Cool.
A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Dang, so she's been helping out this whole time. I like it.
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Interesting.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Vorlay. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation
Jesus,
of
all these
Kirkwall.
big ass names.
She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I need your connections. I need your spies. Let me say I need an army, because that's what we really need is an army. Not really spies
I
or
have
connections.
a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the South are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
What is
A
that?
wolf
Oh.
statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solas's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow.
Solas is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Interesting. Good. I don't trust him. Solas is trapped. Solas is helping. I'm not gonna say I don't trust him because he is helping. Solas is trapped. Let me say Solas is helping.
Right now, Solas is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
This is true.
I considered Solas a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Damn, I can't believe I met oh, that's fucking amazing. Yo, that was awesome. That was really awesome. Now, is that it? Is that it? Like, she's just gone now forever? She gave us that piece of thing and that's it? Oh, I kind of...
Father gives me an allowance and I barely...
I mean, that's cool. At least we know that she's, you know, helping out in the south and that the south is not being lost because of her. That's cool. And the only reason why I made her a woman and not a man is because I feel like, you know, why not? Our main character is a man, so why not just make her a woman? Now, when I play...
You there! You're not from Minrathis, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by.
Yeah, sure. That's what I want to do. Now, when I go back to Dragon Age Inquisition...
My best pieces just for you.
We could make her a female when I restart it. I don't mind. Okay, sorry guys, I just got lost in thought and then I was just breaking boxes. So is that it? That was just to just speak to her and see her? Okay, that's cool. Now this bleeding damage. Is legendary better? What is this? Unique. Okay, no. I think legendary is not better than unique. There's probably a trophy for equipping like all of the unique status stuff, but we can't do that yet. Wow, we met the Inquisitor. That's crazy. I didn't think it was going to be so soon. I mean, mind you, we're almost like 30 hours into the game, so it was, you know, inevitable, but I was just like, dang. Oh, you know what? We could do this now. We finally got to see her. Man, finally, bro.
Did you hear?
Did you hear? Oh my god. Where's that chest? No, yeah, I was going the right way. Okay. Did you hear?
I'm sorry, Bataris got away.
Well, anyway.
I'm sorry, Bataris got away.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? Whatever you need.
The hell?
You got it.
Oh, look at that. Interesting. So you have to freeze them so that they both stay up, and then that's interesting. We were talking about this place when they were under no surprise. The only thing in the menu was sausage sauce with nut bar stuff and bun. The buns were alright, I suppose. What, dude? This is worse, man, than what she has. Why are we getting worse items right now? That's crazy. Evidence of a DLC. It was whispers in the fog, only that, but then it was a voice and an offer I know about spoke. If it could happen, I could say no.
Whispers. Offers. Someone made a deal with a demon.
Seems it's not enough to go off. It's not enough to go by. Okay. Cool. I just wanted that chest. Sucks, bro. So what do I do now? Do I just... Oh, I could do this. The Dreadwolf thing. Yeah, I guess we can continue doing this. And then maybe when I come here, someone wants to speak to me. Look at that. New missives. Yup. Yup. Hella people wants to talk to me. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. What? Oh.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Another help awaits between the facing gods. The facing gods. What is he talking about?
New voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
New voices awaits the wandering god. Where could that be? There it is. I got you. Let's go. Am I finally gonna get to open this area and see what's down here? Brother. Let's go. This is not where I need to be, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. What? What the fuck? Where am I? What is this? What is that doing? Oh shit, I fixed it.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Okay. What do you mean discounted? Okay. Did I just do something I probably wasn't supposed to do? Tested for all fall damage and for surviving the night. Ha! That's funny. Is the Ventar new? Let me see, what does it look like? I guess I'll keep it for a little bit. So that's Find a way to use before we do that, let's go speak to everyone. Just before we do that. This would be her room, right? But she's not in here. Okay, yeah, because she's outside. I do like the red fire, though. It looks nice.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take...
Thanks, Father. Speak to him first, because he's right here.
Ah, Rook. Care to join me on a visit home?
Time for the old grave rituals?
Yes. The memorial gardens need tending.
This is his bonding
I
mission.
could use a fellow watcher's company.
This is his bonding quest. Okay, cool. Cool. I was kind of wondering when we were gonna do it. And then I'm pretty sure this is her probably bonding quest as well. I bet you.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Yeah, like shiny things.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap.
This is true.
Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I cheat at puzzles. I like puzzles. I hate random puzzles. Let me say this.
You've got the right idea going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while we were hunting for Solas. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the truth, I think.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
That's crazy.
Nice.
That wasn't funny, but I'm glad she liked it. Please be careful looting. Have fun. No stealing, though. No sticky fingers. Nah.
I'd appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the elven artifacts unless Balara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Qunari stuff.
Interesting.
So, your mother appraises Qunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Qunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
There's no corruption. That's generous. That's extortion. No, I'm gonna say that's generous.
Interesting. The Lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Ugh, right. Spiders.
For golden glory.
Has there been any spiders in this game yet?
People. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Qunari history. The Lords gave her work.
I don't think we've seen any spiders yet.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Glad to get to know you. I'll leave you with the gold. Rest up. Nah, I'm gonna say this.
We should do this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
She's probably the type that's like shy, and she's probably the type that's not straightforward. You know, like for her to tell you she likes you, she'll like go through hoops. You know what I'm saying? Another dude. Oh my god. After doing like one main quest, not everyone and their mother wants to speak to me. I did not unlock this door. Interesting. I think this is her personal quest now. Let me see.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
What? Oh my god, so many side quests, bro. We're never gonna get to that other main mission. New exploration level unlocked, the Hall of Valor. Yeah, we are never gonna get to go to the next main quest, just so you guys know. But I am gonna do this one though. I am gonna finish this one on this episode. Just so, because the next couple episodes seems like it's gonna be a lot of side quests. Does Harding needs to speak to us? She's not even here. Oh, they're all over there. Okay, she needs to speak to us though. Okay. Let's go see our boy real quick. One round. Rook, stop fucking choosing Rock. This is like the 5th, 7th, or 10th time that I've lost to him, because Rook is always choosing Rock, man. Hey, Belle. She fixed it.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Damn.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Insulted back, short who's boss? Yeah, how does that happen?
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
The creator, its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which, okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways.
Okay.
So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Like a jerk, condescendingly, it seems forcefully. No, I'm gonna say forcefully.
Probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them, just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What came later? Forgotten One? Who's, let me say this.
What or who is a Forgotten One?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solas was one, so... Best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Interesting.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ask about Solas. Yeah, let's see if it knows Solas.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Don't make things worse. Do what you need to do.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer.
Interesting.
Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
So what did they do with Evanuris? That is an interesting question, because if he's a forgotten elven god and he's supposed to stay like that, that's an interesting, that's pretty interesting and serious. Okay, so everyone still stayed in their place. Okay, let's go check out what's up with Darwin. These are cool statues. What's good, Darv? You okay?
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Unless he loses. He looks so tame. Glad I'm not a deer. He's a perfect Grey Warden, let me say this.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Proud squawk.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Oh, it's Devrin, not Darwin?
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters. Still young. Pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive.
Oh, they're all dead.
I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
There is for everyone. Don't go against your nature. Give them time.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Good talking, bro. Good chat, broski. Brosifer. Alright, now let's go speak. I think it's Lucanus that has, or that wants to speak to us. Did we ever fight another one of these? Oh my god, I did. I found a lot of these. Whoa. That's creepy. This looks dope. Our Lady of Sorrows. Nah, man. This is it right here. Oh my. I like this. Solas is like, what are you doing to my stuff? Hey, guys.
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
I think she already spoke about that. What's up, Lucanus? You okay?
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Dude,
later then.
When the fuck are you gonna chat then? You've been shutting me out, man. I'm sorry. Let it go. Just let it go, man. Okay, let's go ahead and let's complete this main mission then. Hopefully it doesn't
Strength earns mastery.
I could make this better. I could. I really could. Is there nothing else? Nothing else for now. Okay. Let's just see what happens when we do this. Whoa.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Interesting. So this must be they went to war with themselves. That's what the
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
I'm sorry. It was a bit of a letdown. What does this get us? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. I'm gonna say what does this get us?
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solas, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solas were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solas was loyal to Mythal.
Nev.
What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
Nev?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solas did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solas would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solas wishes to forget.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solas? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solas would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Is Solas... Guys, quick question. Is Solas gonna be the the final boss in this game? I feel like he is. The way things are going, I feel like Solas is gonna be the final boss in this game. Visit a memory in the lighthouse. Reveal more on Solas' memory. Well, that's not the main mission, so we don't. I guess we could just go to that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, I guess there's more. Oh, we've been finding a lot of these. Interesting.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
So Solas and her created the Blight? What?
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Tash, I love you so much. I don't think so. And ick. Yeah, obviously. Maybe. Moving on. I'm gonna say yeah, obviously.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solas.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
They were doing it.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
They were doing it.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. Does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
What?
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
I felt guilty. I'm gonna say worried.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solas. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory.
Tash.
It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Damn.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Rook, as a fellow watcher, you know there are ways.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I'm not
Average.
saying she couldn't help from beyond the grave. I'm just asking how.
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
Oh, wow.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
He blames himself. The one good god got killed. I'm gonna say that explains it.
So there's the shame Solas wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
I actually think I have a couple more. Yeah, I was gonna say I have a couple more. Cool. It looks like we're doing this for the rest of the episode. Is that Solas killing the other gods or trapping the other gods?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 gods there, and only 2 got out. Interesting.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Oh God, Lucanus, why you gotta put me on the spot like that?
Honestly, it's a little terrifying. I've studied the Fade for years with the Watchers. The idea that the Veil, a fundamental part of our world, was an accident as Solas sprang his trap.
Astonishing. How little we truly know.
And a good reminder not to start spells you don't know how to finish.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Interesting. I still... Whoa. Confirm continued belief in the Maker. Don't let this shake you. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Put aside questions of the Maker. Share Hardy's belief and anxiety at learning this. I believe this hurts me too. I'm sorry this hurts. Who does not believe in the Maker? Do not give a personal view regarding the beliefs in the Maker. This is what? Interesting. Do we believe in the Maker? I don't know. Let me say this.
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
I think that was the last one that I've gotten, right? Or is there one more? Yo, that one kind of put me on the spot there. Oh, I got another one. Oh my. We're watching this. Or should we save it for the next episode? Let's save it for the next episode just because this episode has been going on for a while. Guys, this is interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.